Ah, okay, now you're back. Okay, maybe halftime here. But my right side is like so much worse. Not like too stable. Okay, so let's see. So breakfast is done. My pre-workout oatmeal. So I had like this one bake here. I don't know what's like a bake here, back here. Like this measurement. What is it like? What kind of like language? So like who tracked this? I don't know. Is it Croatian? Even though no, it's not like Märchen. I don't know. This is weird. But anyways, it was definitely like one bake here, which basically means like 100 grams. Done. Then I had like a protein shake and some rice milk with, I think it was like 250 grams maybe. Yeah. So let's see. What do we have left? I might want to get like the salmon later, which is pretty awesome if it's gonna fit the macro. So I don't know. Then I'm gonna eat like this gnocchi thing, maybe like 200 grams. Let's see where I'm at. This is like kind of like high with the fats, even though fat we still. Oh no, that's like too high, right? Yeah, it's maybe like slightly too high. That's like 36 grams of fat, man. Damn. But would be like so nice. I have to see that. Maybe get even like. It's actually not like too easy to track your stuff sometimes. I have like 200 calories left. Then I might get like a protein shake. So there's like a way where I might say, that there's like too much fat. Shit. I can't do this. This is definitely too much. No way. Okay, so we can't eat like the salmon, I guess. It's too much. Shit. I mean, I could eat like one maybe. Maybe I just eat one. And I get like, let's see, another skier maybe. Yeah. Okay, this could be okay. It's either one or nothing. So I might get like one. Yeah. Fuck it. I get just like one. The protein is like high enough anyways, and if it's not fitting, it's like minus 2 kilograms this month. So and I'm still like slightly behind. Okay, nice. One is better than nothing, right? So my post-workout meal is tracked. I just have to cook it somehow later. Okay, so we're gonna do I think it's like right side again, right? Yeah. Right side, third set, and let's see, maybe we're gonna do like even like another one. Okay. Left side. I'm definitely sweating, but most of the sweat is just like getting salt off my cap, which is nice. And like this hair, uh, it's work in progress. Awesome. Got like a first chatter. Nice. How's it going? Alarming lion. Alarming lion. Okay, this makes sense. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome to my next session. So this is my second exercise. Yeah, it's just my second exercise. I have to do like my, let's see. We did, I have to do like left side 8, and then I might gonna do like another leg set. It's not too bad right now. It's just, yeah, kind of like the beginning still. Yeah. Let me do like my set really quick, and then we can talk. So I think it was like left, right. Right. Yeah, I'm not, I don't know. I'm not like too focused today. So I think we started with the right one, then we had the left, then we started with the left one, so I have to do at the left. Nice setup. Thanks. Yeah, it's definitely more than you need. Obviously, you can go better every time, right? But it definitely has enough. Oh shit! I have to breathe. But let me watch like the replay really quick. It's like I don't know what it is. I'm not too focused right now. So let me just be sure that I did like not like 2 times my left side. In general, you don't need like too much to get like a proper workout going, right? But if I had like the same room or like a bigger room available, I would love to have like a cable fly, a leg press, or like a belt squat kind of like system thing. Okay, so let's see. We did like the left side here and did the right side, right? Then we were done with this one. Let's see. Which means, so I think we started with the right side, oh. Dude, I'm like so spaced out today. It's insane. So let's see. And it's just like the turtleneck. It's just like my turtleneck like today that completely takes me out of like everything. So let's see. So I definitely did like 2 times the left side right now, but it could be. Okay, I have to find like the beginning really quick. Dude, shit, this is like the first time, but it is what it is. I definitely want to do like one more set. One more set in general. It could be that I did like 2 times my left side, but don't tell anybody. I just like a little spaced out. So this is my second exercise, right? I already did some sissy squats. I have like some kind of like attachment there behind the plants. Did like 4 sets of this, and I want to do like one more set here. But I guess like there's like no way to see if I did like 2 sets with the left side now. Yeah. I guess like one leg is getting bigger than the other, maybe, you know? Worst case. Oh shit, man. Okay. But other than that, I can't complain. Leg session is going okay. But it's still. I'm gonna do like one more, and I'm gonna start with the right side now, and like right, left side then. The reason why I don't do it directly, it's just like pretty rough to hold like the weight directly, you know, for like 2 sets or like 1 set left side, 1 set right side. It's just like I just can't hold the weight, and I just need like a little like rest in between. This is why I'm not doing like both sides directly. Okay. Yeah, let's start with the right side now. Are you training at home as well, Lion? Are you like a home trainer like me? Okay, this time I'm gonna remember. Yeah, there's like no way I'm gonna be able to see it with my mobile phone every set. I guess I have to be like more focused. So it's like left side left. Then we're heading to. I think I'm just gonna do like my plain leg extensions and leg curls. I look like it's always fun to going down to, yeah, walking stairs in general. It's fun, or like when you sit a little bit on your PC and then you start walking again. It's always fun. Or just going to like toilet, you know. That's like the basic things. But it's definitely like a good indication that you had like a proper leg session. Or at least you did something that your body was not used to. A little bit too loud with the music right now. Okay, let's do like the left side. Whew. Oh man. Okay, next one. I think it must be. Appreciate the follow, Lion. So it's kind of like hard to talk between my Bulgarian split squats. I'm just trying to catch like some, catch my breathing or like catch some air. It's it's rough. And my last leg session was 10 days ago. I had like a unplanned break. Life happened and I basically didn't train for like 8 days in January. And my last leg session was 10 days ago. So it's gonna hit like extra rough today. Okay, so we're gonna do next. I got like this attachment for my bench. I think we're gonna start with leg curls. Maybe like 3 sets there, 3 sets on the extensions, and then. So the thing is, when you train at home, right, you wanna like save as much space as you can, and have maybe like one training, like one piece of equipment where you can train like a lot of like muscle groups with, basically, right? And that is what we're gonna do now. We're gonna use like the attachment for the bench. Like my piece of equipment. So just you didn't see me doing my first one. So I did like a squat variation as my first exercise. It's called sissy squats, but it's like a machine for it. You just put like your feet in and then you can squat basically. Then I did those Bulgarian split squats, which you saw. And I did like 4 sets each. And now we're gonna hit like a little bit of like isolation, like the hamstrings. And after this, some quads again. And then I'm probably gonna do some high rep hamstrings and gluteus as well on the ground, on the bench a little bit, with just like body weight. Yeah, and calves to go as well, no proper leg session is done without training your calves. So calves at the end, and then we're gonna do some core, some abs. This is like on my to-do list for today. You run a lot? Awesome. Yeah, I enjoy my running sessions too. This is actually my running shirt that I bought. I just wanted to try it out before my running session. But I'm not like a running person. My weight training has usually always my priority, but I like to squeeze in some running sessions. Nothing too crazy. So my goal this year is to run for like 15 kilometers, maybe at like one sitting. Currently, I'm able to run maybe like 10, but it's just kind of like hard to squeeze in those running sessions when you have like sore legs, right? And but I'm doing the best I can. I do really enjoy my running sessions outside. Usually like doing like summertime way more, but it's, you know, but this year, or like even like last year, like November, December, I was able to keep up my running sessions like throughout the winter, which was pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm happy with my 8 or 10 kilometers for now, but at one point I would definitely want to be able to run like my 15 without I don't know how to explain it in English right now, but it's like I said, weight training is always my priority, and the time you take away from your weight training, you put into like anything else, it's kind of like missing, you know, you kind of like losing basically out of this, but it's, I guess, like still like a nice trade-off, you know. It's like weight training is like so different, you know, from like running outside or like biking or like any like cardiovascular stuff you do, right? So it's definitely nice to do like both. Okay, let's do like the second warm up. Weight time, I think, yeah, definitely. I just like this like workout style thing, you know. It's just, you know, put on some nice music. Since I'm streaming, it's definitely nice to stream and talk a little bit, you know, while working out. But I don't know, it's just like definitely my kind of like jam. Okay, let's go. And obviously, there's like nothing better than if you want to add some muscles, you know. And especially when you get older, it's just like, you know, if you don't keep it up, it's just like, you know, once you hit 30, you're going to lose a lot, you know, if you don't do anything against it. And it is definitely awesome to keep it up. But yeah, at best you have like a combination of like both things. But it's definitely rough to focus on like everything, you know. At some point I would love to include some yoga as well, but it's just, you know, I don't know. Maybe if you do it like full time, you know, and I put like everything in it, but it's just, you know, but yeah. So this is basically my leg session today, right? We just focusing on lower body and on a little bit of like core things and some lower back as well. Yesterday was my push day, so I'm like this person that trains with like a push-pull leg system where I train like my whole body within 3 days. I just find it like pretty much fitting for my kind of like workout style. This way I'm gonna stick to it. Yeah, this keeps me motivated. It's fun, even though for other people it might get boring to train with like the one training system the whole time. But there's like so many things you can change, and but my kind of like jam is right now definitely stick to like my push-pull legs, squeeze in some running sessions if I can, some stretch mobility things since my lower back is like a little bit bad, and I like to improve my mobility in general. So yeah, this is my kind of like thing I'm doing right now, and hopefully like during like summertime, there's a little bit more biking, more slacklining, like zip lining in the park. Maybe some indoor climbing as well, some bouldering. I don't know. That might be like a good chance to stream it even, but I don't know yet. You have to work with what, yeah, this is like the most important thing. If it's just with your running sessions or with weight training, or, you know, if you have to keep it up at some point if you want to get better at it, and or if you want to benefit from it, basically, right? Okay. First set. Oh wait, this is like one here. Leg curl. So this is since like you can't expect from like a running session outside to get bigger legs, you know, like to build up like crazy amount of muscles. This is not how it works, right? So this is definitely nice to squeeze in like a proper leg session workout, to go like close to muscle failure, even to muscle failure, to get some muscles, right? Whatever your jam is. And the same with like the weight training stuff. Even though you can get pretty heavy with like your squats, deadlifts, whatever you do, that you cannot like get out of breath, but it's like nothing that you really do for your like your heart, for your cardiovascular system, right? This is right where like running is like so awesome. So it's definitely nice to do like more like different things, you know, like fitness sport related. Okay, let's see. First one. Ooh. And I just bought like this this like running top here, right? It's like it's from Under Armour, like this like cold gear. They have like different kind of like equipment things, right? Like somehow like what is it called? Like the other one, heat gear and cold gear. And this cold gear here is like a little bit thicker or like better for like colder temperatures. And this is what I want to try out the next time. But I just can't get used to this turtleneck, man. It's killing me. Even though it's definitely nice, especially like when you run outside and it's like windy and cold, that you get like extra support on like on the neck. But I don't like it. At least for now. Yeah, cold gear. It's called, yeah, cold gear. It's just like some marketing thing, probably. But it has like, it's just like a little bit thicker, or like, you know, than like the other stuff, basically. It's meant for like colder temperatures. Okay, let's see. First one. Oh, okay. This is always interesting, you know. And it's this is like way too warm in here. Like 25 degrees Celsius in this room, and I'm wearing this tank top thing. Not like tank top, like this shirt. But I just wanted to wear it like at least like once before I try it out for my running sessions, you know, to see if it's like at least like kind of like comfortable. But yeah, I'm definitely not like a turtleneck person. But I had like two running sessions that where it was like about like 0 degrees Celsius, where it was like colder outside. And my first one, it was in like -2, I think, and I didn't even had like any kind of like neck support, you know. And my vocal cords were so freaking fucked for like a week straight that you would think I was smoking like two packages of like cigarettes a day, just for my running session, because of like the cold air that got in. And you know, it definitely has like the functionality here, but it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely but it was a nice running session, and it was like so freaking windy. So like having like a running session when it's cold outside, when you have like a lot of headwinds, that it gets like so freaking rough to breathe that you have to turn away your head, you know, because the air gets in, it's too cold and too much that you can't even breathe this way. So you kind of like have to always, you know, breathe while turning your head away. It's yeah, and I just experienced it like a few months ago, you know. I usually never run like through like cold temperatures or like when it was like super windy. But if you're like a true runner, the weather it's you don't care about the weather. It's you just care about when it's your running day and when not, right? So it's not just like if it's raining, if it's snow, it's windy, stormy, whatever it is, you go for a running session, right? So this is what I basically did. Um, yeah, and it was interesting. It was interesting. Also, let's see, second one. Sort of like partial reps, but I'm going like higher reps later on with like another exercise. So I think I'm doing maybe like one more rep, one more set, and then be doing some quads. Yeah, so it's definitely rough. My first leg session after like a 10 days break, but it feels good for now. And then tomorrow is gonna be hopefully my pull day, all my back stuff. Then I'm like back in business. So I already got like my bot running that posts like the stuff in chat, right? This is my goal for this year to get down to like around like 85 kilograms. Could be a little bit less, I have to see. Hopefully it's around 85 because it would mean that I made some gains, you know. If you continue weight training progress or like your consistency, you want to add like more muscles every year. Nothing like a crazy huge amount. If you're, you know, training for like a long time, but at least like a little bit, you know. And yeah, let's see where I'm at, you know. I'm still at like my second month for now. So we just started like last month, so still like early stage. Okay, last set. Last set. But it's in general it's comfy, but at the same time I'm not like used to wearing like this. What is it called? Like this like fitted. I talked about it earlier, but I forgot what it's called. Like this tight stuff, you know. What is it called again? It has like a name. Oh no, not even like muscle fit. It's compressed. Well, let's see. One second. I'm gonna look it up again. This is like what is it like in English then? I think you say like compressed functional shirt or whatever. I could be a little bit wrong here, but I think it's compressed, like tighter stuff or like muscle fit maybe. Yeah. Okay, one last. Uh, okay, let's go. Leg extensions. gonna start slow. With the leg curls, I'm done. But now it's, I think, at least like 3 sets here. Maybe I'm gonna do in like 4 sets. I have to see how it feels. Since like the leg curls were like hamstring part, right? This is now what, like the front side. And since I'm doing like some kind of like high rep gluteus and hamstring after this, I might just do like 4 sets here, if it makes sense. So yeah, you know, kind of do like enough for everything. Yeah. At least I can wear this for like 1 hour, 40 minutes. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm like happy if I'm gonna take it off again. This like turtleneck thing. And worst case, I just cut it out. You know, I make like my own kind of like thing out of it. But I think like the most important is just like that it's like functional. And the rest is gonna like, you know, it's I'm gonna get used to it. Yeah, this is just still warming up. I take it really slow. Since like for some reason, like my right knee feels worse after the 10-day break than if I compare to like when I trained like my legs every 4 or 5 days. I had like one cardio session within the week as well. It felt way better. It's so weird. But I needed like a few days off of like weight training or like sport in general. I think I was like slightly overtraining, so I took like some time off. So I was at, I think the peak was 5 weight trainings a week, and 1 cardio session and 1 stretching session, basically. So I had like no days off. So this is, I'd rather stick to like 4 days a week, you know, and do like the rest, whatever. But yeah. Let's see what we can make out of this. So at least like 3 sets, maybe even like 4 sets. But I'm gonna decide once I'm like, you know, I've done like a few. And we need like a new one. Yeah. A little bit of extensions, and after this, I'm gonna do those like glute bridges on the bench. So kind of like high rep, crazy range of motion. This is what I'm gonna enjoy like the next exercise about. It's just like even if I'm just using body weight or like gravity more or less, it's so freaking awesome. But first we're gonna do like these ones, right? Okay. First one. Let's see. Kind of like hard to predict how many reps I can do, but let's try maybe like 12, 13, 15, I don't know. Yeah. Oh. The heat is getting up again. Okay, this is definitely like slightly more intense. I'm doing like those leg curls. Okay, awesome. It's like too bad that I can't eat like 2 pieces of like the salmon later. I mean, at least I eat like 1, right? But so I'm basically tracking my calories again, right? I'm doing this like weight loss thing, and you have to be like pretty consistent with your food intake, and it just, I wouldn't say like completely every time on point, but you have to definitely take it serious. And I already had like too much fat in my diet that I'd rather not eat like 2 pieces of it. I'm kind of like trying to go like moderate carbs, low fat, even though it's not like really low fat yet. It's still a bunch of fat. But yeah, but if everything goes as planned, it's definitely worth it. Okay, are you ready for the second round? Maybe. Good carb raises later. Ah. Not ending. Okay, so at least like 1 more set, if not even like 2. Since, you know, I don't know, I think it's like even like enough. Let's see. So we did already 8, 11, right? 11 sets. I think if you stick between like 15 to 20, right, overall, which is usually like a good kind of like basic number. Yeah. Let's do maybe like 2 more sets. Let's see, we did 4 Bulgarian, 4 sissy squats, so we have like 8. And then, yeah, 12, 16. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm sticking with like 4 sets each exercise. Maybe just like on the glute bridges, I go with like 3. But I'm doing like those like high reps. It's definitely more than enough. Okay. Third round. Yeah, I can definitely feel my legs already. But we have to grow them, boys, you know? They have to get like slightly bigger. Okay, let's do like 1 more, but oh man. That's definitely going to be fun tomorrow to walk. Okay. 1 more. Then we just do like the ground stuff. Then we can chill a little. Then it's like 4 sets of calf raises. Got like this like calf raise block. I might going to use some extra weight with it. Like basically single like one side calf raises. Oh, and then I have to see what should I do with the core today. Wait, there was something I remember. Okay, where is it? I got like my whiteboard. Yeah, I remember. There's like this different variation of like cable crunches I might want to try out today. It was cable crunches on like those like. I have to find like the video again. I remember. But is it like a good idea to do like any hanging stuff since tomorrow is pull day? So let's see. What is like this video? I just, browse like a lot of like YouTube. I watch like a lot of workout videos here and there, and I always like to get like inspirations how to train and what to do, and I think I want to try out like this one, right? But this is not the video I think I watched. Shit, what video was it then? It's not this. Ah. Okay, wait, maybe it was this one. Let's do like the quick, but I think I found it. So I'm gonna do like one last set, and then it's time to do those glute bridges. And the music is gonna think, yeah. The music is gone. Okay. Okay. This definitely go outside. I think I found like the video. So it's basically hanging leg raises. And then and then I want to try like a different kind of like cable crunch version. So this is like the video I'm talking about. I'm gonna share it with you. So yes, like all kind of like exercises you can do with all kind of like different forms, or like, let's see. So this is the video I'm talking about. And I might gonna pick it's called corkscrew advanced. Basically some kind of like hanging leg raises, what I always do, but it's kind of like focusing slightly more on like obliques. And then I'm gonna do some kind of like crunch pull down, but not as scuffed as I usually do. It's more, yeah, basically minute like 5:30 and 3:30. This is what we are gonna do today. Those two exercises and probably like 3 sets of it each. Okay, so we did 4 sets of those leg extensions. Feels pretty good, but I'm definitely still pretty sad that I can't do back squats, but you know, it is what it is. Let's do some, I think we called them hip thrusts, but it's more just like glute bridges. It's it hits a lot of like your hamstrings and gluteus. High rep and always keep like tension. So this is what we're gonna do next. Okay. You get like another bottle. I think it's like still enough for like one exercise. So I think I'm doing like at least 2 sets, if not even 3. Just with the basic glute bridges. And what I like about this one, I already explained it. It's like kind of like similar to hip thrusts, but I feel it's way better on my hamstrings and gluteus. And the way I do it, I'm not lowering the weight. I always have like tension. I go down a little bit, but I'm not going to lose the tension basically. And then I'm going to go as deep as I can, or like it's just, you know, kind of like full range, and do it kind of slow with like even like a stop. And hamstrings, gluteus, best one. I think 2 sets is enough. Okay. Yeah, let's just do like 2 sets. I could even do it like slightly slower. Okay, what's next then? Calf raises, standing calf raises. And with the abs, I think I'm just gonna do those cable crunches. Let's see, should I just focus on cable crunches, 3 sets, and then do those 3 sets of hanging leg raises things, or root drivers, he called them, right? Or should I do those, or like, no, corkscrew? What the heck? Power one, crunch pull downs, corkscrew, yeah, advanced. I don't know. I think we're just gonna stick to one exercise, gonna do 3 sets. What I usually do, I don't know why, but I like doing my abs in some kind of like circuit where I do 4 or 5 exercises in a row, gonna rest, and then yeah, repeat 3 times. Let's do it like completely different this time. It's gonna be interesting. This corkscrew advanced and those crunch pull downs, which I haven't done yet this way, so this is gonna be like a new one too. Yeah. But first, one last here. Oh, gee, that's something. How's it going, Z-Man? Thank you so much for the resub. 8 months, man. Insane. Hi, how's it going? Long time to see. But it was me. I didn't stream for like 8 days, or like not even like stream. I didn't train for 8 days straight, which is pretty rare, but occasionally it happens. But that's just like some kind of like lower back issues. And if you, I don't know, I just had like, basically, I was too exhausted from my weight training and running sessions. I was like slightly overtraining in terms of like energy level, and I felt like definitely I needed like a week off anyways. But then because I was sleeping so much, I don't know. I think like my sleep position is kind of like garbage, so I have to work on this. But I hurt my lower back while sleeping. It's weird. And then 1 week over, and it's just like, yeah, whatever. The diet is obviously I couldn't train for 8 days. I didn't eat too good, and yeah, let's not talk about it. But I'm back since yesterday, so I'm kind of like lost like a week, and but I'm back at it. So we're gonna look forward now. So we're gonna do calf raises real quick. Calf raises before we're gonna try like this new stuff out. But yeah, other than that, that my lower back issues are back, I can't complain. How's your life doing, man? Okay, we have to get like another bottle. 1 second. Yeah. Okay, so we got like some tap water. Always hydrate, always drink. Hey, Kairos man. Hello. How is it going? I hope better than like my current situation. But I always fuck up this like taps, man. I don't know what it is. It's just like some addiction thing that I'm always like squeezing on it as long as, and it's gonna break at some point. It's just like, I don't know. You're hungry. You know what's gonna help? If you make some delicious food. And not only like good food, a lot of it as well. Yeah. Oh no, just like lower back stuff like always. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's in the past, Let's continue, or like let's focus on like what I got. So I'm kind of like squeezing myself through like a leg session right now. I'm at least, fuck those back squats, but I'm doing like calf raises now. I got like my running shirt that I wear like the first time. This is what I'm might gonna use with like the current temperatures outside. So this is it's actually extra large, but it's like this. I already forgot compressed thing that's like pretty tight, right? But it's extra large. So I think I ordered like large and extra large, But Amazon fucked up like the large order and sent me like a totally wrong like shirt and wrong size. So I stick with the extra large now. Um, you grow into it. Exactly. This is like my saying. I would just wanted to wear it like at least once before I wear it like outside while running. And I can definitely tell you this turtleneck shit, it's gonna take some time to get used to. But other than that, it's yeah, it's pretty tight. But yeah, making food would distract me from you. Make some food, man. I really hope you were like more consistent with your training than me the past week, which is not like too hard. If you just went like once, you already got it. But get some food, man. It's always the best thing you can do. Even if you're not working out, get some food. Yeah. But it's just like I just hate turtlenecks. I've never worn like any turtleneck things for like a reason, right? But it's like functional as well. It really helps with like the heat or like when it's cold outside to get like some neck support and it's definitely helping. It makes sense. But from like a comfort reason or like standpoint, it just why? But I bought it, my fault, or like at least from the running stuff, it's good. But maybe I get like used to it. I don't know. Okay, calf raises now. I'm gonna start with the left side. Left side is my weaker side. Oh, it will grow on you. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I mean, usually I just wait for like a running session, quick in and out, but uh, I will probably never wear it like again while doing any workouts. But I was like just like so curious to see how it's gonna feel to wear it. But yeah, interesting, but not my kind of like style. And like, look how freaking long this is, man. Holy shit. It's obviously I have to cut it out at some point. That is not annoying at all. But yeah, next time. Yeah, and the wash machine is basically fucked. I can't wash. But basically, I have to wash at my sister's place. And I found like a solution to it. What's like wrong with it? I posted it in Discord if anybody's interested to see what's like. I even forgot like the German word for it. Kohle. What is it called again, man? Yeah, Motorkohlen. Is there like even like a translation for it? Let's see if there's like a way for it. Motorkohlen. Z, have you heard the word carbon brushes before? Even though I don't know if it's like the right translation for it. Yeah, so like basically I'm kind of like replacing the motor colon on like the washing machine, like on the carbon brushes. It's some kind of like thing that's put in the motor, you know. This is like the German word for it, and I have never heard it before. So typing is so hard on this tablet, man. Motor colon. This is like the German word for it. And I don't know if you have like a translation for it. It's some kind of like carbon brushes. It's basically just like what is it? Can I explain it even? I probably can't even explain it. But it's some pieces into it's gonna last for like 15 years usually in your washing machine. But if your washing machine is like a little bit older or get used a lot, after like 10, 15 or like 20 years, whatever, you have to replace it. Or like you just replace this thing and it might gonna run again. So this is like what I did today. Yeah. Interesting shit. I didn't know this before, but nowadays you find everything on YouTube, you know, how to replace this, what is like this like what is like Fehlermeldung or like this this error number on my washing machine, you Google it. Oh wait, there's even like a YouTube video on it. How to build up or like replace the motor or like, you know, unscrew the motor, replace this carbon shit thing, you know, like this motor colon. And it's just interesting shit. But yeah, it costs like 15 euros, you know? Better than buying like a new washing machine, man. Let's see. Yeah, so basically, I just ordered like a replacement for this. Hopefully, it's gonna arrive in like the next 2 days, so I can, you know, get like the washing machine ready. Until then, no more washing. Yeah, man. It's and it's just like so simple as well. This is like the thing I'm talking about. I think I even ordered like this exact one, if I'm not wrong. And I've never heard of it before. But it's basically sitting in like, as far as I know, in every like washing machine. And it's gonna last, like I said, for like 15 years maybe. So this washing machine is like already kind of old. But it's like a run basically. It's like not too bad, not the worst, or like kind of like middle field thing in terms of like energy kind of like shit, you know? But yeah, but it's just like it's annoying. I'm like so used to, yeah, but this is what I ordered today. But it's usually like so simple, right? Good thing you have like a error message on like your display nowadays on like a lot of like electronic devices, and you can figure it out, pretty quick what's like wrong with it. For example, if you don't know like the error number, right, and you're just gonna, I would have never thought about this motor colon. This is probably one of my favorite German words now. Since it's like it already sounds so freaking wrong in German, motor colon. And yeah, that is like this. This is the issue. So they're usually like this long, and it has contact with your motor as far as I know. And every time it has like contact, or basically every time you start your washing machine, like the motor starts, it's gonna lose a little bit of it. So it has like once it has like contact, and there's some kind of like uh what is like cola? Like it's basically just like a cold stick. Like a cold stick to get like contact whatever within your motor, like some electronic shit, And it's gonna lose like so it's basically usually like this long. And you wanna know how long it was, like the one we had like in the washing machine? This one. So it's completely basically done. But it's yeah. How old is it must be like 10, 15 years easy. It was, and the fun thing, it was even like the old one of my sister's. My sister bought like a new one when she was moving, and she didn't need it like the other one, so we took it, and it just, man, yeah. But let's see. I really hope it's just like this issue, just like replacing or like getting like the motor out. And I swear, you have like so many YouTube things nowadays with this shit, and it's better than spending like 400, 500 euros on like a new one. So yeah. And it definitely feels good to replace like some stuff yourself, and but yeah. Are you having special plans for tomorrow? Yeah, I want to do my pole day. My last pole day was maybe 10 days ago. I have to do my pole day no matter what, if my lower back is going to allow me to do my pole day. But it would be like definitely pretty awesome. Okay, third round. What is like tomorrow even? Okay, left side, right? Oh. No, but my special plans for tomorrow are definitely having like a decent pull day. So I'm back at business with my training. This will be awesome. Even watching shit on YouTube, I wouldn't be confident with rooms. I swear it's so like I'm fixing like the what is like Trockner again? Like the dryer, tumble dryer. For like years now. It's always like it's already kind of like old. Yeah, just dryer. And you have to clean it, not only like the front stuff, but you know, like the condensator and like this other shit, you know. It just like, you know, just clean it basically. It takes like maybe like 20, 30 minutes. And I once had a dryer, yeah. This works too, you know. It's probably like but I really hope like longer than like 20, 30 minutes. But usually it takes like 20, 30 minutes to just clean like the dryer. And I do it like every few months, I feel like. It's just like getting like dirty and then it's just like, but it works again after this. So it's like worth it. But I've never like replaced anything on a washing machine yet. And it's like definitely like the first time that I'm kind of like unscrew like the motor, like the engine, right? The engine of like the washing machine, get like this like motor coolant out, those like carbon brushes, and gonna replace them. But it's you know, and I swear, you have like YouTube tutorials about this, you know, how to do it basically, and it's like pretty amazing. And yeah, we're gonna do like one more set, by the way. One more set it is. Ah, yeah. I don't know. Everything is kind of shit at the moment, but I guess it is life, right? You have like your ups and downs, and currently it's like more like a down thing, but hopefully in like a few weeks you're like back up again. And this is definitely why I want to try to keep like my training, you know, going. You need to sleep for work, okay? I mean, it's already kind of like late. I get you. I slept like so much the past week; it's just insane. Good night, and thanks again for the 8 months, buddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. It's definitely awesome to get like a little bit support here and there on like Twitch. And 8 months is insane. Obviously, it's not as good as Kairos with it like 25 months, I think, right? But Kairos is, you know, it's Kairos. But I appreciate the 8 months so much. Good night, buddy. But I can't even stand here anymore, man. Yeah, Kairos is uncomparable. Okay, let me do it. One last. Okay. Awesome. I didn't talk about my turtleneck for like 20 minutes, I think now. Maybe I already got used to it. Okay, not really. I may have dinner tomorrow. Okay, awesome. Like, it's not like some Valentine's shit like the next 2 days. Is it like in tomorrow? Or if it is it like a date thing? Okay, one last. We can do it. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Awesome. So you have dinner tomorrow at Valentine's Day. So what does it tell? Is it just like it's gonna be like a romantic dinner, romantic date? Okay, so my leg part is done after like 2.5 hours, man. Insane. Now we're gonna do some new ab exercises I haven't done yet, so this is fun. But only if you find a place. Okay. Do you mean it's like overbooked or like too crowded to get like a place now? So like all like reservations are kind of like done. Imagination or reality? I guess it's always good to have like some imagination, right? Some kind of like thing in your head that you might hope that it's gonna turn out this way or like, you know, but yeah. But I really hope you have like fun tomorrow. This is like the most important thing, right? That you and like the other part is gonna enjoy it. And yeah, and maybe, who knows, you know? Maybe you come in like, probably gonna stream tomorrow if everything goes as planned. And then I'm gonna take 2 days off, I think, and then I might be back. Maybe like back on Saturday, Sunday. It's yeah. And you're gonna tell me, oh man, it was awesome, you know. And but who knows? But I really hope you get like, you know, Daumen drücken, that everything is gonna go like as planned. Okay. You know, one of the worst things for me is going out eating. Don't ask me why. I just hate it, man. If my parents, my sister, my whole family goes out for like celebrating birthday, even like my niece asked me, probably gonna be like somewhere like next week or in 2 weeks, at her like birthday, if I would come as well, but I just can't, man. This is like something I just can't do. Don't ask me why. I'm like a little bit weird. I just outside eating, socially eating, it just, man, no. No freaking way. Okay, so I think we're gonna do those crunches, but I might gonna watch the video a little bit to see. It's already like 11:30, man. Fuck. It's always bad when I start after like 8 o'clock here, my time. It just, you know, but it is what it is. I'm gonna change the setup. It's time to do some core things. Let's see. Can we learn like a new exercise, a new movement within like the next 5 minutes? So this is like it's basically just like a cable crunch. I forgot how we called it, but it's just like way different than I used to do it. But I figured it's time to do something new. So I'm gonna watch. I posted like the video a little bit earlier in chat. Crunch pull down, basically. It's already brutal, man. That's right. Hashtag fuck turtlenecks, man. It's Let's see. Get some weight on it. Gonna take maybe like a little bit to just get like used to the movement, and obviously we're gonna use like the kind of like low weight first, and then but the main goal is definitely to train like the straight like core part with it, with like basic crunches, but obviously with like a correct form. But obviously you want to squeeze in like this one, and then you go right down. Okay, this is gonna feel probably not too great with the back, but I have to see. It was like such an easy movement, but it's just like, yeah. So like, I think like the most important thing is that you just have like movement in your upper body, that your like your legs are staying on the ground. And let's try to use like a little bit more weight. Maybe it feels like different. And then he gets like even like close to with like his elbows on the ground. Obviously, not like at least he's trying to push on the ground, but there's still like some space left. Yeah, let's try. So I'm basically at like 6'3". This is what I'm doing right now. At like 6'3". I'm learning this exercise now. I did it always like a little bit different. Okay, shake it off. Maybe, is this the way? I'm basically just watching like a replay of myself right now to see if I like the form. But it is, I don't know if it's like boring to watch, but this is how I like to learn a new exercise. This phone is trolling me with like, okay, now. And it's actually nice to stream like this. So I get like a different point of view. I have like a mirror there, but the mirror is like hanging too high, so I don't see like too much of myself. So it's nice to see. Hell yeah, it looks good. Obviously not perfect yet. Um, but at least like my legs are like staying in position. But we're gonna increase like some weight. Oh yeah, nice. I can live with this, I think. Let's do like 10 kilograms more. That's too much weight. I think we're gonna stick to this one. Yeah, shit. The weight is too much. Okay. Kind of rough. To do it like this way, to put like more weight on it. But I think it's good enough with this current weight. The thing is just like, it's kind of like hard to just try to contract your abs or like to pull down the weight with your abs. I feel like it's too much like biceps arm involvement. But obviously I'm not doing it like 100% perfect yet, so I guess maybe let's add like 2 more kilograms, 2.5. Yeah, but 10 was too much. Maybe like one more. Wait, you still didn't make any food yet? Enjoy. Enjoy the hunt. I have to cook as well. It's like 20 minutes to midnight. I still have to cook my food, but it's probably, I go to bed at like 2 or like 3 in the morning, you know? I don't care too much. Maybe like 4 in the morning. It's my sleep schedule is completely fucked at the moment. But yeah, I definitely can't wait for my post-workout meal. Some gnocchis, potatoes basically, with 1 piece of like salmon, which is 125 grams, I think. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do we open like a new exercise for this. We're gonna call this crunch pull down. Crunch. I definitely feel my crunch pull downs way better. But it's not bad. It's definitely like different. So I think we had like 10. Oh no, it's 20. Why is like my table so small for some reason now? Okay, so we did 20. Yeah, I think we have to do like at least like 1 more set like this. I mean 2 more. Yeah, I don't know. And after this, we're gonna try like a new kind of like leg raise variation. So let's do like one more. But I feel like the hardest part is definitely to not try to move by your lower body and just stick to like those crunch things. But yeah, we're gonna make it at some point. My fingers, man. Can't wait for tomorrow. And we're gonna do like a bunch of pull-ups. But it's like, good night's sleep. Everything is gonna be fine again. Yeah, let's do one last. And then we have to learn the new, even though I think the leg raises should be not too hard for me, but who knows. It's basically a basic leg raise with focus more on like obliques. So kind of like a sideway leg raise thing. Okay. First new exercise done. I'm interested to see how it's gonna feel tomorrow. Kind of hard to tell yet. It's definitely not as intense as like my stuff, but let's see how it is. Now we're gonna do those. I think it was at like minute 3. The video I posted. We're gonna do those like the corkscrew advanced. I just turn on the music a little bit. It's like already close to midnight. Okay, give me the corkscrew advanced. The leg raise, but I think what he does is kind of like he puts like the hips a little bit like sideways. This is what we're gonna try to do. But we need some space for this. Oh. Last energy. You have to replay it like a few times. So basically, let's see if I can do like the same. Like both feet are like overextending the arms, if it makes sense. So this may be something I can like work on then. I think like the hardest part is just to hang on this bar. Wide does he hang? Does it make like a difference how wide you hang? Let's see. It looks like shoulder width, maybe like a little bit over shoulder width. It's fucked anyways. Give it like a quick rest and then we're gonna start over. So I didn't want to hit like my feet into like the dumbbell rack, you know. So, but yeah, this is like a good thing, I think, when I'm trying this movement. Yo. Okay. To be expected. Welcome back, house. That's gonna be just too rough to hold on this bar. But yeah, he calls them corkscrew advanced. So let's, so 2 days basically, new exercise day. So let's log it in. Corkscrew advanced. Okay, how do I write advanced? Advanced, like this. Yeah. So it's basically, obviously I have definitely like a lot of like straight part, right? But at the same time, it's still getting like those obliques in. So the first exercise was just like straight part, and this one is the combination of both. So yeah, it's but it's just rough. I feel like I could do like a little bit more if I had like more energy, more power in my hands. But yeah, you know, it's definitely not fair. It's not fair, man. I think, how does he do it with the legs? I think he has them together. Yeah, it's better for me, I think, as well. Okay, awesome. I think we're doing like 2 more sets, maybe. And I have to do like some lower back stuff as well. But it's never, not ending yet. Yeah, lower back, and yeah, that's it. Anything else I'm gonna do like later off stream? I have to get some food in as well. Nice. Okay. Yeah, but I think it's definitely fine to run with. So this is like the main thing, right? My running my running shirt now. But I don't think I'm gonna wear it like while doing weight training, man. You know, no power to those turtlenecks. It's so weird. Yeah. So my apps are definitely like my stuff. But it's nice to try like something new. Let's do like one last. Maybe should I do like a little bit of like, I feel like it's not enough for the apps, right? Just like, oh, maybe it's enough, I don't know. I'm not feeling anything other than pure pain. I think, what? I'm going to squeeze in like some of my crunches and bicycle stuff on the ground, you know, just to get like some. I think this is just not enough for me. Okay, so one last lower back stuff. What I usually superset it with like other things, but now I'm gonna do like 3 sets of like 70 seconds lower back Superman. And I might gonna do like a stretch after this, right? With abs. Or let's not do any stretches. Let's not do any stretch. Just like quick lower back thing and then we're done. Like to stretch too much, I had to do it. Ah, but yeah, like 2 more sets like this on the ground. Oh, hi, Ron, sorry. Energy level is so freaking low. Hi, Ron, how's it going? Long time no see. I hope everything is good. Stretching is so yummy. Yeah, but it's usually not a good idea by doing it while you work out. Before your workout is shit, after your workout is shit. You should do it like on a separate day if you don't have like crazy muscle soreness, right? But what I like about this is just for me, for my abs, for my lower back, it feels good, but I don't know if it's like the best while doing something for the lower back and for the abs, like, you know, I don't know. If I'd not rather do it like on a separate day. But sometimes you have to go with your gut, what feels good, and but yeah. So what's up with the music, man? Been pretty busy, but okay. Okay. I mean, busy in like a good way or in a bad way. Like everything is like work related, real life, whatever. Like it's like crazy, like too much action. From my point of view, for example, I don't mind to be busy in terms of like work. Since we're like what is like selbstständig? Like let me translate it really quick. Self-reliant or like independently. So we're working for our own basically, right? And the more we work, basically, the more we gain of money, or basically, yeah. Self-dependent, maybe you say. I don't know. Self-reliant. But yeah, so I don't mind, being busy this way because it means getting like some money in, So this is definitely always a good thing. Bit of both, or trying to find a. Yeah, this is so freaking important. Yeah, this is so freaking important. With like everything in life, man. But it's awesome that at least you like notice it, right? This is already like the first step, and then try what you can do to make it better. My point of view would be try to squeeze in like some sport stuff, If you can't do your running sessions anymore, like maybe some biking, maybe weight training, Weight training is always best. Okay, another one on the ground. Dude, can you see it? It's already 3 hours in, man. I've been working out more often. Oh, awesome, nice. So I just had like an 8 days break of like working out, and I trained a little bit too much. I could feel it. I was like so exhausted, so tired, and then my lower back stuff happened again. It's just like so like the hip flexor thing might be not be like the only reason. That's like what's fucked up with my body, with my lower back. But I'm still, trying my things I can do, but it's kind of like annoying at this point, but it gives at least like a slight release now, or like relief, doing those stretches, but there's like still something wrong. But never gonna give up, but for now it's definitely quite, yeah, I wouldn't say like disappointing, but it's like when you find like a new thing that it could cause the lower back issues, then it works, and then for some reason after like a week or 2 or 3, like for a month, then something, it's just I don't know, kind of like annoying, but yeah. But I'm definitely happy that I can train again now, and we're hopefully gonna keep doing though. Let's do like one more for the lower back stuff, the Superman, and then I'm slightly burned out energy-wise. We did a lot of talking in the beginning, with the warm-up stuff. That's maybe like a 2-hour on-stream thing, but yeah. Yeah, that's like the thing, right? It's always nice to listen to your body, whatever your injury or like whatever you have, right? If your finger is in pain, whatever, it's usually your finger that's like something is wrong with it, usually, right? But when your lower back is like not okay, so is like the lower back really like the issue, or is it like more like in the pelvis area or like in the hip flexor area, or like it's like so freaking rough to like find like the solution to it, and I don't know. I was like so happy that I could do like back squats again for like 3 weeks, but it was not the wisest decision, I guess. So maybe this is maybe something I should avoid for like a longer time, concentrate more on like mobility things. But this was something I wanted to try out, and it didn't work, I guess. And yeah. But yeah, it's definitely like a sign, or like a, how to say it in English, like when you should definitely take it like serious, right? It was really lightweight. I mean, not like really lightweight, but it was definitely not like too heavy. And especially in the beginning, I just did like high reps, low weight. But I think it's still, so I have like lower back issues for like 10 years now. Nothing like completely every day or like, but it, like I could probably like slightly already feel it back in the days because of my past. And it just, yeah. Body weight squat is fine. I mean, not in terms of like gaining muscles. Obviously, if you're completely new to weight training or like to doing anything fitness, like thing related, it's probably like more than enough to do any like body weighted squats. But if you want to put on like some muscle, some size, it's definitely, you have to use some extra weight at some point, you can work with like time on tension, you can do it really slow, you can do like a different kind of like range of motion. But at some point, you're gonna hit like a plateau thing, and you wanna do like some more. It's just like, yeah. It is definitely good in terms of like building up endurance and stay fit and healthy. But those legs should be like this size, So we want to put on like double the size, or like maybe like 1/3 of the size. And this is only it's gonna happen when we put on like some weights, and yeah. Yeah, I totally feel it, Ron. A long time I had like some knee issues as well. Probably nothing, because even like today I could feel like my right knee a little bit. Nothing crazy, but last time didn't feel too great for my legs for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, totally. Especially like once you get older, you have to train smarter. Sure. Okay, if you're gonna do like the last one, yeah. I mean, it sounds really negative. It should not be like this, but it's just like, if you deal with it for like such a long time, it's just like totally annoying. I'm not gonna give up. There's like still hope. But I'm just like really sad that I can't do any back squats again. It was like 1.5 years since I did like any back squats, and I just started them again. It felt pretty great, and I had like no issues at all. Did my running session in between. I had like 2 off days of weight training, and then it kind of like happened. I don't know. It is what it is. not gonna give up now. Let's do like the last one, and then I'm done. I need something to eat. I need to shower. It's like midnight now, but yeah. And by the way, Ron, this is my new running shirt. I'm gonna like wearing it as like some kind of like trial or like some, you know, to see how it fits. But can I tell you one thing? I really hate turtlenecks. I hate them, but maybe I get used to it. But it's like not too comfortable. I turtlenecks too. I mean, probably not hate is like maybe like too intense, but so far I don't like it or like it's not too comfortable. Maybe I'll get used to it. It has like functionality. This is like important, right? When you're outside when it's cold, it keeps your neck warm and it's definitely not too bad, but yeah. But fits your body nicely, thanks. But I don't know, it's just I bought it like two sizes. Like this is extra large and I bought like a large one. But Amazon fucked up like the large order. It sent me like a complete different shirt and a different size as well. So I got stuck with like extra large, but I think it's okay. I don't want to get it like any tighter, you know. This is like what is like this compression kind of like thing. So I don't mind it. It is like a little bit wider than. Dude, what a session, man. My last leg session was 10 days ago, so this is definitely it's pretty awesome. Okay, I would love to talk about what I did, but I'm too exhausted and too tired. But if anybody wants to know what I did, I'm gonna tell you. But if I don't have to repeat myself, I'm just gonna clean up my weights and then it's time to say goodbye. And I might be back tomorrow with my pull day. Yeah, pull day it is. Very hot. Okay, awesome. Okay, but I can't wait to take it off. You know, I'm just gonna jump out of this room when I end my stream. I'm gonna like rip it apart, you know. But yeah, but thanks for watching. It's always fun to stream my workouts, but I just need like a little bit of like time to get back into my workout routine thing and get into the training mood. But at least we did like 2 training sessions now. Hopefully tomorrow is going to be my pull day, my back stuff, and then we're basically back in business already. I need just like one training routine after like a break, and then I feel, feel like the thing running, like, But yeah, this month I trained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean 5 times. 5 times out of 14. It's not too bad. Be better though. Yeah, isn't slowly to avoid troubling or back. Yeah, it's I need like a hot shower now. Like this is like the best thing ever. Like hot shower for like your muscles, for your whatever it is in the back that's like not feeling too great. It's always kind of like relaxes me so much. It's awesome. Okay, have a great Wednesday. I was about to say Tuesday, but it's Wednesday. And thanks again for watching. And have a great week. And hopefully see you guys tomorrow, if not in the next few days. Follow my Instagram, follow my, whatever socials I have. Don't have actually more socials. I don't only have Instagram now. Hopefully I'm gonna post more stuff once I'm shred, once I lost some weight and we have like some pictures to show. But for now it's just like slowly dieting once we get like back in shape. Thanks buddy Ron, you too. And if I don't know if anybody's watching, but if anybody's watching, thanks for looking, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, and much love. See you guys. Peace.